Okay, I'll see my monitor. Okay, yesterday is a vocal. Okay. Before vocal, let's say you don't have this change, like all this like EG, AG, bass key. You don't have this change, how to say, compressor. We just use the one that consistent. Let's say your drum bass, you use this compressor. Okay, then we also use this compressor for others. See how it works. Okay, let's change it. Assuming that, okay, we work on one compressor on our same compressor on our console. Assuming. No EQ, no compressor. Just a console only. Check left and right. Okay. Roughly the signal, the gain consistent. Okay. I normally, maybe electric guitar, I go for gain reduction, compress, so maybe about 4 like that. You see how? Now it's 0 dB lah. Ratio I put it at 2 or not, just this maybe about 1 faster release. This is you close it down. You open it, maybe add a bit of gain. It's too soft. Go for it.
The power by Quay.
Yeah, sorry. What am I doing? On. Too much, you see? Okay. You cannot, you have to add a bit of gain here lah. You add gain, you gain reduction, you threshold, you pull back. Check. Slightly smoother instead of very rough, you see? Then EQ yesterday we already adjust just on it. Okay lah, to me just on sound okay lah. Okay. Okay. Okay, AG also okay lah. We do the same thing Change the one change change to the same Let's see AG. The other method is I don't use IR here lah, just because for our context purpose without off EQ. This compressor work well with this console I find it work well with this console. This is I think London Olympic. They use this console they use this compressor for the London Olympic opening, the closing, all this If not mistaken, I remember London Olympic. You go and Google how bass compressor. If this is the right one, I can't remember. This one I remember. This one maybe release faster. Get a bit in. Just slightly only 1-2 dB, that's all. Not too much. See the difference? Slight only, not much. Don't add so much color. Then EQ about here lah. Okay, keys also change just change on this, like you, let's say assuming you have same console of the EQ. Without, with, for, this one auto lah. 1-2 dB, that's all. No need so much. No. Don't color it, just all, just roughly like that. EQ, maybe I don't want this EQ. Use the same EQ. Got the now, huh? Push a bit higher. Cut a bit low. Play around with your ears. Slightly brighter only, that's all. Okay lah, I think I like this. Stand out. When guitar solo, it still stand out on the, like, you know, there is a mid range. They complement each other lah. Okay, like that. Just use it the all same compressor. Don't want canggih assuming. Okay, check the reverb that you send. Let's say reverb, the room reverb. Check first. See? Let's say no, you go higher. Too much, no? It will lost in the mix, roughly. Because you're going to add another reverb. Okay, now is add reverb for vocal reverb. Okay, bass, let's say bass 7. Okay, maybe I don't want to send. Okay, since I think like I have this compressor, I do the compressor on the vocal. I don't want to send it to bass already. I don't want to process under the bass. Maybe this one we use it for Vox verb. Okay, Vox verb. This one change it lah. No send. Send it to Vox verb means bass 6 oh. Then this one, call it bus 7 is Vox DLY delay. Okay. Bus 6 and then bus 7, Vox delay. We send this to, assuming also, okay, I don't want to adjust already my voice, as we just use the same, just use the same, I don't want to waste time adjust now lah. I just assuming using the same compressor EQ lah, but in mixing we just walk around. You have to adjust, but for demo purpose, no need. Okay, let's solo this. This is room reverb only, If you don't on room reverb, tak ada lor.
For your faithfulness,
let's see how far I can go. Not too much.
I'm carrying everlasting
arms. Okay. Around here. Okay, now on Vox reverb. Let's say stock. We use a stock reverb. Okay, stock reverb space design and stereo. Let's say we use our console, the soundcraft. Okay, reverb. I choose IR lah. Maybe I choose big chamber lah. Let's say for example room reverb or big chamber lah. Then pre-delay, maybe I say that as 20 around there, not too much, 27, 28 like that. Pre-delay. Length maybe you go about 2.07 around there too. Size 100%. Maybe not too much. 80 something around. Okay. This one I remain nothing remain, no change. Wet -10, dry mute. That's all. Let's see. See? Not too much. Around you walk around there. I will also there. Maybe room reduce a bit. Okay, just roughly here first. About here. And this is Vox delay. Okay, and then okay, that's all. Then we go to the delay bus. Delay. We find delay maybe just a stereo delay lah. Mono stereo. This one, okay, I use quarter knot. This one, I change it to maybe .8 lah. Okay, .8. I just left 100%, right 100%, and mix 100%. I don't change. I use a stock 35% feedback. You can adjust according to your lightness. I just use as it is. Okay. Then let me see first. Cannot this one. Why like this? Okay, this one. Because why sound like this? Because this one I put bus 6 ma. It sends to stereo only ma. So instead I don't want to send stereo output. delay too much, go back.
And I look to you, and I wait on you. I'll sing to you, Lord, a hymn of love for your faithfulness to me.
Okay.
I'll
But I will do a EQ on the delay lah, just side EQ only. Channel EQ stereo. Okay. Okay, let it run.
I'll
See the
sing
graph?
to you, Lord, a hymn of love for your faithfulness to me. I'm carried in everlasting arms.
Then this one, here a bit lah, here you see.
Let me go through it all.
两千多这啊，你看没？
Through it all.
You are forever in my
Okay, that's all.
life. You
See whether it can cut, ah.
sees me through the seasons. Cover me
Nice, huh?
with your hand.
Irene's voice.
And lead me in your righteousness.
And I look to you, and I
Here you just adjust the
wait
feather lah.
on you.
Here I did maybe I did adjust.
I'll sing to you, Lord, a hymn of love for your faithfulness to me. I'm carried in everlasting arms. You never let me go.
Okay, roughly like that. Okay, I quite like the mix already. Now check back. Let's see. Check back. Of course, you listen from door and you bounce is different. Haven't mastered yet. You check back. Okay, let's say you off everything. Off. Okay, listen.
I'll sing to you, Lord, a hymn of love
I think it's raw
for
lah,
your
raw. Nothing, all raw.
faithfulness to me.
Okay, on the
I'm carried in everlasting arms. You never let me go through it all. Through it all.
Okay, sometimes the other thing when talking that time, you can go for another channel. Go for another channel talking. You can use the same setting, but delay you off it lah. Because talking you cannot have delay mah. Very weird mah. So you just cut out the talking part to another channel lor. That is for mixing lah.
The talking, your verb also you keep that the verb.
Verb I
verb
keep
and the-
maybe I low, maybe not too much lor, depends on, because I think talking when starting that time depends on whether we bought instrument like intro high ka or low lor, depends. You adjust accordingly lah. Okay, now you can master. Hey, done it, sorry. I just run through it there on the vocal lah. Send it to a reverb, Vox reverb, and a Vox delay. This is how the vocal sound.
I'll sing to you, Lord, a
This is room reverb.
hymn of love for your faithfulness.
Because I send,
to me.
why I can hear electric guitar? Because mostly I send the electric guitar.
Carried in
acoustic,
everlasting
drum, mostly to
God.
room reverb lah.
You never let
Without-
me
okay.
go.
Box reverb.
Through it
Box delay.
all.
Just adjust accordingly lah. Here, one
Through
more.
it all.
Keys.
You are forever in my life. You see me through the seasons. Cover me with your hand and lead me in your righteousness.
And I look to you.
Without everything.
And I wait on you.
You just medley the pedal only, lor.
I'll sing to you, Lord.
First layer mix.
A
Console.
hymn
With the
of
bass.
love
With the bass.
for your faithfulness to me.
EQ. Some compressor. The thing.
Carry
Room.
everlasting
Reverb box delay.
love. You never let me go.
Okay, I quite like it. Okay, now come to mastering. Mastering. Okay, mastering normally some depends on song, depends on players. Like this set, probably I just use same compressor.
So you master direct into the master bus lah.
Just master direct from here, stereo out direct. I don't because I think Logic the workflow is quite good. Just everything flow.
Okay.
Okay. So master, you have to do mastering before you send out to Bernie or Lydia for YouTube. Okay. Okay. Then I will add a not limited, the metering first. Loudness meter. Just to monitor first. Here, put it here. Okay, let's go.
I'll sing to you, Lord, a hymn of
Without
love
the mix
for
itself,
your faithfulness
you already done quite a lot already on the bass side. You see your around here already. Spotify, I think YouTube is around -14. But of course, you need some mastering to. You see, that's why. Let you see and why. Say that. Okay, let's go ahead.
Why the loudness meter and the bar there is different?
Okay,
You
This one?
you go to your stereo bar there.
this one.
You scroll down.
Oh,
Yeah, this one.
yeah, you can sometimes see the red one.
Yeah, this one is like -3. That one is like minus.
That's why I don't be bothered on this. Don't be bothered on this.
Oh, okay.
Don't be bothered on this. Use the loudness meter to as a benchmark, because zero is hit the brick wall. This is the brick wall. Not too much. You can hear 6, you still have room to go. 9, most probably I will go 6 or 5, around 7, 5 like that, minus there. It's loud. Okay, I'm happy. Let's say if you a mastering, you are the mastering engineer. Your client asks you to master a song. Your client also happy because it's loud, nice,
Yeah.
When you loud, you can turn it down. So it won't be so loud. That is it's different from the song dynamic. It's a song dynamic and versus loudness of the song is different story. Here -6, okay, loud. If too loud, turn down the volume knob then okay already Then dynamic of the song is different. Then I will show you.
Oh, then cannot use the stereo out near metering. That one
Cannot. You cannot use this. Last time when I first started, everything here like hit.
I also got this issue like a while already 0, then but still sound like very soft like that.
Yeah, I think I remember Bernie told Rebecca, said don't be bothered by something, the gain, the thing, right? The meter, right? Something like that, right?
The feather, the light,
Yeah.
Use your ear, he said.
Yes, correct. I agree with that. This is what I learned also. Okay.
I'll sing to
But for here, I think I'll go around minus here lah, reduction, compression about 4 to 8. I see lah, see the thing.
I'll sing to you,
Remain
Lord,
2 lah. I just like this one.
hymn of love for your faithfulness
Auto.
to me. I'll
Maybe
carry it in
1 dB, 2 dB.
everlasting arms. You never let me go.
Already on.
Through it all. Through it all.
You are forever in my life.
Without a compressor, oh, super loud, nice. Okay, but I want it reduce a bit. Maybe around 4 lah. Okay lah. Then see whether you want to add EQ or don't want to add EQ, depends lah. But I think for this case, I think no need lah. Simple
Look to
compressor, then okay, add a multiplier.
and I wait on you.
All stock, all from plug in, stock plug in.
Sing to you, Lord, a hymn of love for your
Multipressor.
faithfulness to me.
How this multipressor is just to smoothen the overall the tone, the vocal, everything. You listen.
I'll sing to you, Lord, a hymn of love for your faithfulness to me. I'm carried in everlasting arms. You never let me go. Through it all. Through it all.
Slight smoothing.
You are forever in my life. You see me through the seasons. Cover me with your hand.
Okay, I like it. Okay, not much different. Just smoothen a little. Okay, now add this master deck.
And I look to you, and I wait on you. I'll sing to you, Lord, a hymn of love for your faithfulness to me.
Okay, the dynamic range is around here already. You see.
Everlasting arms.
There already.
You never let me go. Sing to you, Lord.
Foundation is to whether you want add high or add low lah in this context lah. Okay, if you like you want or something to sound very high, like bring out the highs, you can go here, then this one add a bit of low lah. It's the same. Then this I don't use this compressor limiter. I don't use it. Just I will use another limiter here. This will be like a filter, like you want to cut low, you want to cut high. The frequency low is set for you already. It's very easy to use. Then this is the master volume. Then this DSL is this gain reductions. So like this bass, mid, like our amp like that, bass, mid, treble, present like that. Then this how you want the mid side is mono and stereo. How you want the frequency to sound in mono, like 100 hertz below, all the 100 hertz frequency will be produced under mono signal. Then the rest will be under stereo lah. Okay, listen. I want to achieve maybe 6, 7 like that. The dynamic range of the song.
I'll sing to you, Lord,
Yeah, a bit of low lah.
for your faith.
The this one got, you see auto listen, cut the high, low. I think I want this, cut high. Mm, 3000多, I want this, cut. Okay, maybe I want to adjust back here. See, 114. What's okay? Drop it, see? Too loud. Without. Wait.
Look to you.
Your here. Minus 30, okay lor. You want to go a bit louder, add limiter. That's all, final stage. Okay, I like quite this. I like this. Around here already. Limiter is more loud lah.
For your faithfulness to me, I'll carry it in everlasting arms. You never let me go. I sing to you, Lord, a hymn of love for your faithfulness to me. I'll carry it in everlasting.
Okay, I'm happy with this loudness around -9. Okay, not too overheat, not clipping. That's all. So you can happy. You bounce it, then bounce the whole track. Go back to your car and then listen, and then see any things that like EQ or you maybe something. Sometimes you hear the guitar got a whistle sound. You can go back and then you tweak again. Add some EQ to take out the frequency. That's all. That's my process. Simple. Some I use stock, some but I really quite like this. You can bring out the like the song comes alive like that.
I'll sing to you, Lord, a hymn of love for your faithfulness to me.
Loud but not clipping.
Carried in everlasting arms. You never let me go. Through it all. Through it all.
You are forever in my life.
If loud and then keeping the snare tuck, you can hear it already like clipping sound, like already like too loud already, then you know it's clipping already. But it's loud but not clipping, you can hear still quite the tuck, it's still nice, the snare, the tuck there. So okay now I'm happy. That's all like that. That is mastering. Any questions? But of course, Rebecca, you cannot master on the console. You see how can work on the master bus for EQ and compressor. I started as I told Melvin, how I started is I don't know, no idea. Like what are you talking about? All this frequency. I don't have idea what to do, man. Okay, you just bring out the one that we same as our church one. Okay, I play around with the preset first, or maybe this is tom. Okay, see got tom or not? Oh god, okay. So I play around. I play first, play the track, just solo the track. Example, solo the track. Then you play around. Okay, use your ear to listen, nice or not. Then if nice, you can save it now as your preset If or you can write it down. I think this tom tak ada main.
Yeah, Floatum 2 no main.
Photon 2 no mainland. Example lah, I said example lah.
Mm-hmm.
You play around here, you play around. Okay, you nice, then you save as, or you can, you can save as, or you don't have this, you have this, then you play around like, okay, you can jot down, okay, what to cut, then you play around first, or at church, or you learn day by day, no choice, or you write down, okay, half past is how many I cut like this, then after that you play first, nice, okay, then you might change. Okay, you write down. Then go to church, trial and error. That's how I started lah. Because no one guide me ma. YouTube guide me. Or sendiri find the idea, find the way to learn lah. Yeah.
I'll sing to you, Lord.
Okay, like that. That's all.
Okay.
So yeah, hope you guys
How you
can.
do the export leh?
Okay, do the export. Okay. I will okay 缩小先。Then I tell the like 你 pull from the beginning. Towards the end 你全部 on 它啦。这个没有，因为这个是这边咯。我 make sure 我的 within range 啊，你看好像有没有 pull 完全部咯。Then after that I go to file. Bounce instead of export, then project or selection. This is logic lah. Then PCM is a wave file lor, 34 bit, 48 hertz. I normalize the audio. Okay. Just set. Then I rename my blah blah blah. Okay, let's bounce it lah. But you listen from door is different. When you listen from door, is sound loud. Let's say we bounce it, then we listen from player. It's the same lah. Should be the same lah. Should be the same one. Then when you have to, after that, I normally will go save it to my Google Drive folder. When I drive to work or whatever lah, then I just listen. This is called car check lah. You listen from the car, then whenever you are free, listen from your like normal headphone. See whether you like it or not. As long as your ears tell you, okay, not too piercing, not too bad, not too disturbing or irritating, then that's all lah. Is what your ear tell you lah. Even your ear tell you like nice, then you okay lah. People also listen like okay then, not too like if your ear tell you are irritated by the some high thing, some high frequency, or you cannot your ear better already. Then you have to adjust. I go back to adjust. Yeah. Let's wait it bounce, then you listen. Few minutes. Think free software, like church, we have a free software. It's called Studio One 3. You can download and play lah. Just use the stock plugin. But I started at Studio One. Then after that, I learned Logic. I tried because we record through Logic, easier. Then the flow is smoother for me. Just go down straight from kick to everything, then mastering and got dim already. So easy lah. Or I will write a letter to Unifor also, so you guys can, if any block for this coming Friday, you can show lah. Yeah. How come Donald from 10 miles could come to 7 miles? Kena?
Yeah, because my area is considered as moratorium. And they just put the roadblock in front of our housing this week. And then suddenly we want to go just buy stuff from this area. We cannot go out from here. So it's considered as a Maraha because they say it's considered as Padawan area. So the 7 mile is considered as Kuching already. I don't know.
Crazy, man. Different, huh? But at night, better. At that time, the last rehearsal, you guys okay, right? Went back.
No, because that time still don't have the roadblock yet.
Oh.
Just recently, like past few days, they start to do the roadblock.
Okay. Korean movie.
Yeah.
Hachima.
No one else watch Korean movie in his house.
I know. Normally the ladies, but my wife don't like Korean movie. My wife like China drama now.
Then like my wife,
Now China.
suddenly all China, I don't know why.
Yeah. Sometimes
All movie, huh?
drama, mostly drama.
Drama.
Oh, drama.
Girls mostly drama.
Yeah, but there I do watch the China anime. It's
Oh,
quite good, eh?
Anime.
anime.
China anime. But of course cannot compare to
Japan.
Japanese one lah.
Okay. By right, to be honest, for mixing, right, we have to mix song by song one. Like because we have fast song, fast song, your ratio, your compressor ratio also different one. And then slow song, your compressor ratio also different. But for our context purposes, we just have like 2 weeks time frame. We just
Yeah, takes super long time more.
super long time. If you want to do that, man, then you have to stitch again, then stitch salah then. Okay, I already bounced. Where is the thing? Okay, you listen. You see, I didn't. Let's say I talk. I didn't bring down the delay. The talking channel to another. Talking to another channel. Yeah.
Unlimited Church online service. Wherever you are right now, let's raise our hand. Join me and my
You can see the player, right?
Jam.
Or hanging.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. The player, lor.
Come on, let's raise our voice. Anyway, just need love to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm carrying.
Forever in my life, you are forever in my life. You see me through the seasons. Cover me with your hand and lead me in your righteousness.
And I look to you.
You know, just now I thought that you mixing halfway, then you sing along, you know.
Cool.
You
Wow.
are because it's your voice, ma.
Okay, like that, roughly like that. Okay. Then because sometimes you say, you listen from your car. You listen, bass too heavy. Okay, go back, go back. Maybe you don't send your bass to the drum bass. Maybe you just add another compressor just for the bass channel itself, or you just roughly adjust from your drum and bass bass like that. And sometimes you hear, Irene vocal. Now you hear from player your headphone, nice. Irene vocal, okay, can when I lead, Irene is behind me. Then when you listen from car, maybe Irene lost in the mix a bit. Then you just come back, adjust, do a car check, then come back, adjust. Roughly like that. So vocal is always front. Vocal, then after that, like, okay, mine is the vocal. You have to make sure your vocal stand up front, like it's the front liner. Then after that, electric, I pan into, you can hear electric, I think, coming out from my left. And then keyboard for my right. Acoustic, of course, when you review, you can't listen. Then when it drop that time, then only can listen the strumming only. Drum is always carry the bass.
The groove.
The foundation. Yeah. Some people, of course, some they like heavy how to say drum. They like kick that punchy drum. Boom, boom, depends on certain people, certain taste. Okay, this is the end of the whole process. Hope you guys enjoy and start mixing. It's fun. I think it took me since last year.
Yeah, last.